to my YouTube channel. If you're new, please press the red subscribe button below. And my topic is about why people refuse to grow. I will speak in pidgin English. Why some people then they refuse to grow? I'll get about 4 things we'll talk about. First, why some people they refuse to go forward for life. I want really know why some people they refuse, say they no want go forward for this life. They just remain stagnant. They refuse to grow. They no want move forward. They no want take a step. First, na fear. I'll talk about fear. Some people then they too much put fear for their hearts. They no want to take the next step available. They no want just move from that position that's in. They no want shake. They just take fear, put them for their heart, say, oh, if I start this call box business, oh, I don't even know. They said the call box business not even pass safe. If I start them, it no even go. Wait till I will receive a day. No income, no go come out. No gain, no go come out. Lie. Some people where they won't make them today, they start from nothing till they go for play with them day. Yes, I for one. Hey, I for one. I was not that rich. I not be rich for my life. I grew up from a struggling home. But as I start grow, I can be matured. Sometimes the be way I no say I no get money. I no go depend on A or B. I go sit down for my room. I think about the next available thing what I fit do for bring me money. 3 years ago, Nigeria they beget inflation. So a lot of goods they come out Nigeria come Cameroon on a lower price. Yes, those goods them they like Nutri-Milk, Maltina, pig milk. You get biscuits, all these small things in. I use 5,000 francs. 5,000 francs give me money while I start up a good business on my own. So that I be able for say when person stand say give me the one or borrow me, I go fit for give am. Now 5,000. Man no only dwell on fear. You get some friends advice, the type of advice people get on what they want to do. Now in the make some people no go fit for go forward for life. Advice. I fit get some project where I want to do am. Ma say I want start up clothes for the go buy clothes them from Douala. They can sell them for Boya. You go see, I go just tell my friend, oh Vicky, I want to go buy clothes for Douala. They can sell them for Boya on a cheaper price. Some people they are not just encouraging at all for this life. They'll say, they'll fella, hey. So now Douala you want to go, they can go buy clothes and can sell them for this site. Who go buy the clothes them? Clothes them for Douala. We go buy safe for Douala safe. You can't sell them for here. You know even go. People they know even buy them. Think they over expensive now. Some girls will tell you that because they don't want you to go forward. They want you to remain on that same position, to depend on them, to be dependent on them. That is what some friends will do. They will discourage you. They will discourage, you not fine so. You take your money, put them so. No. Now so they'll do you so they for grow will be difficult of your environment. People their advisors, them around you. That is the second one. The third one, I say you forget that courage. You get for say no, you know fit go. Always get in mind say you fit move forward. One say that third partner say be prayerful. See, prayers the work oh. God oh. Prayers move mountains. Prayers have done a lot of things in my life. This life that you see, I'm a testimony. Prayers have done so many things in my life. So if I'm telling you, pray. If you have a situation, maybe you have money, you want to go in for this project, and you do not know what to do about the project or how to start. You don't know how to start your project. You don't know how to go about them. You don't know how to invest that money for that thing. You just be worried. You know they understand. You be confused. Now the next, when I go talk about confusion too. You just be confused. You don't know what to do. You just get to put your knees on the ground and tell your Father in heaven. He has said in his word, is his hands too short that he cannot reach out unto you? Tell him in prayers. Tell him, Papa God, I'm a 50,000 this, or I'm a 10,000 this. Where did my uncle dash me? Or where my papa dash me? Now in this one, can you go use them for biting them? Or now in this one, put them inside this project. So, God, I beg, you tell me say you will multiply anything with me. I go want for do and for this life. You tell me say man no be lazy. You tell me say I go get for toil before I feed. So God, this is my money. Make I may be in good use. Papa, direct me. Direct me. Give me wisdom. Give me knowledge. Give me understanding for what I get for do and with this money. Direct my footpath. You go see all of a sudden. You go just get some answer where you don't know about Sam. You don't know how that answer come about. You see and say things go move forward. And nothing say things will just move so nyafu they go just like that. Lies. Things they get for first strong first. Strong like cacho before it can soft like bread. Because some people they don't make them for this life, they know just start just like that. Although some people they born their golden spoon or silver spoon. Oh. Some people they born some people they now plastic spoon. So things will first hard, you see and say things can't open now. Just a prayer, and do not always forget to pray. Always pray, because even in the Bible said prayer is the key. It opens all doors. It answers everything. It does everything you want to do. Prayers can move mountains. Pray, that is the third. Why some people do not grow? Because some people do not pray. They just sit down and they say, they will not, they don't pray for long. And fourth, encourage yourself. You see me for this life. Me, I encourage myself. There was a time that I was about doing one project. We travel, go out of the country. I fine lines them for come abroad in the waka, all that kind of thing them. I can meet up. So my neighbor tell me say some line the way because me I be na Christian. I then a Christian. I be Christian, good Christian. And my friend can meet up me say well line there for go Canada for through some ministry. Since I believe so much about the word of God and I believe so much about Christianity and I believe so much about some pastors. It showed me some pastor. I go, I meet up that pastor. The pastor tell me go a house. I go for that pastor a house. That pastor talk about the price. Tell me say the price for this is 2 million euro. I not 2 million francs. Sorry, I not deny. My fellow viewers. I paid that money. I paid half of the money. He said I should pay half. The rest, when the visa comes out, we pay. I paid 1.3 million francs. This is a testimony. I paid that 1.3 million. That man told me. He also say I'll go photocopy things them. Come back, do the one. Spend some small money them. Go pastor school. At the end, that program was a fake. It was not real. He duped us of that money. And now pastor, when I say some pastors are fake, people open their mouth, they talk saying a lie. I have seen a pastor who is fake. Pastor where they take people their money in the pity Christian them. You will see some Christian toy, he gather money so that pastor will take that money. But they pray for God. They will prophesy. They do all kind of things them. Some, I'm not to say all pastor them, they be fake. Some pastors, especially pastor where you go tell you say sow seeds. Or pastor where you go tell you say you have to water the ministry. Lies. They are all thieves. That pastor take that money till today. That was about 2 years ago. I was discouraged. I cried. And in all of these, that was when God, I prayed. That was when God stepped in. I was already discouraged, so I came to my mirror. I told my mirror that look at me very well. This is me, and I'm looking at you. I cannot put my back on the ground. I cannot be discouraged because I have God. I always make some statements say, God no be man. My friends will tell you about it. If my friend, when they see this video now, they'll tell you, sir, always make that statement. God no be. That means say, you for the run mental for road. That means say some person go just see you the ride their motor, or you the play your music, or you the go forward. He just look you say, I need you, may die. So since as man no be God, you can move forward from that position where you did to another position, even more better, even far more better. So I came to encourage you to move forward, to not be afraid, always pray, do not listen to bad advice. You can listen to some advice, take advice, measure them with your own. If you see it cannot go, take what tells you to move on. Please don't take wrong advice. Pray, and most especially encourage yourself. Try to always encourage yourself. I'm telling you the truth. If you encourage yourself, you see things moving for you, because you that can encourage yourself, you can tell yourself, I can move from this position and go forward in life. I can do this. I can have a visa. I can walk in